Ready up for Cyber Lunch.
Welcome back to the lunch table,
Hello,
everyone. Hello,
Justin.
Hi.
You look
Hi.
so nice today. I love your flannel.
Thank you. It's warm.
It
This
looks
is a
soft like a blanket.
This is a holiday flannel. Yeah, I haven't washed it in the washer yet. Really,
Is that
so it's
polyester or wool?
not- It's probably just cotton, the fabric of our lives.
Just cause.
My mom bought me a bunch of flannel for Christmas, and I haven't made the move of trying to wear it yet.
Some are good. And
You
some
have to
are-
buy a sloucher hat.
I have one of those.
Okay, good.
Actually, it's right in the next room.
There's good flannel.
Your glasses would look good with a sloucher hat.
Yeah.
Be like, what's up, man?
What's a sloucher
I got
hat?
alien tattoos.
Yeah, man. That's the
already
look
halfway there.
That's the look I used to go with.
What's a sloucher hat?
It's like the caddy hat, the old button in the tip, like the newsboy.
Oh, okay, the newsboy hats. Yeah.
I used to wear that when I was riding my.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, what are you
I'm talking about like the beanies, like the hipsters wear.
Oh, I don't wear those.
Oh.
I have a Costco one.
I remember the news.
That doesn't count.
Brian, does your brother still wear the newsboy hats? He used to all the time. I remember that.
I wore that on a date once, and she took it off my head and flung it across the bar. You look better without it.
Nothing makes me more
Whoa,
angry
kinky.
when somebody grabs your hat off your head like a girl like that. I've had that happen to
What
me in
is with
bars.
girls and doing that?
Stop doing that shit. Don't you know? that
I think
the
she
reason I'm
hit
wearing
somebody, actually.
Glasses too. People go, let me
Yeah.
see your glass. Okay, I can't see now. but
Yeah,
okay.
thanks. I'm blind. I just hate it. Leave me alone.
God.
Stay this far away from me. All right.
Well, with that being said, all of that, I'm actually Justin. I go first this time.
I'm Jake.
I'm Darrell.
You
This-
always go
this order.
last.
You know,
oh,
it's to the left.
now it's
to
this
the
order.
left. It's
I
always
think
to the
you
left.
forget, but
No.
it doesn't matter.
No, it's always to the left.
Welcome to Cyber Lunch, a weekly podcast that deals with the nostalgia reflected and integrated into our everyday lives through growing up in the digital revolution, plus the plethora of tangents and passionate discussions with special guests and our favorite music, movies, video games, and television shows of the past and today. Hi.
Welcome back.
I'm back.
Everyone looks so nice. We have a lot to talk about today, don't we, boys?
We do.
But
I'm excited for today
why?
because the games.
What games?
The games are on.
Oh, the NFL
Not
games?
not the football. I'm excited
Oh.
for those too. Championship Sunday.
What's the
no?
score?
I'm talking
27.
about our in-house Cyber Lunch presents.
Oh,
the-
we're
the
doing a
weekly
little
games.
doing a little rotation.
Oh, we're doing the switch up. We're gonna do the old switcheroo. So normally I do what came first. I bestowed that to Justin. So Justin will now.
I think I might mess it up.
No, you won't mess it up. You'll be
Okay.
fine.
And then
Jake gets a freebie this week, and
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing Video Game 20 questions. So for the first time in Cyber Lunch history, these two goons are going to step up to the plate and see if they together can brave the dungeon that
Yeah.
is
Yeah, that's right.
We-
Yeah.
Video
I
Game
think
20 question.
me and
Usually
Jake
it's
can
just
have-
Justin and I like,
See-
it's not a shooter, but yeah, you know what I
dude,
mean.
don't bullshit. We had a good run.
The problem is,
We had a
Darrell,
decent
I
run.
feel like Darrell's going to go too hard on this. That's my problem.
Well, I think that's good.
I took
We
it
have-
easy on you guys. So,
Tomb Raider was not easy.
yeah, it was.
That was the throw. I'm gonna Green Bay Packer the hell out of that and keep bringing that up for like 25 years.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you remember Tomb Raider? You remember that? People like, shut up.
I don't even remember
We don't
that
even
one.
do Cyber Lunch anymore. Shut up.
I don't even remember that one.
That was the one where I got it like on 20.
on the
And I was
on
like-
the 20.
I was like,
yeah.
I think, is it Tomb Raider? That's how I asked. That was the classic quote.
But you got it right, so stop your bitching. That's all I got to say.
All right, we're going to jump right into it, I suppose. This week, or this day, in gaming, 17 years ago, this one you probably played, Jake, because you're old. On the PC, Medal of Honor Allied Assaults came out January 20th, 2002. That, I think, let me take a look
Dude,
here.
the first one was the best one.
I remember playing
buying,
online, like, for the first time, like, you can play with other people?
I remember buying a PlayStation 1 to play Medal of Honor.
I think I played that in...
Because it was Medal of Honor, Airborne,
Yeah, I remember. playing
Allied
it.
Assault.
I rented it, I believe.
I think that was how it went.
January 20th, 2002.
All right, we're not playing what comes first.
What do you mean?
No,
What?
nothing. I'm just
I don't know.
trying to
Oh.
confuse you.
Yeah, you are. Here we go. 15 years ago, January 20th, 2004, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2.
Never played that.
I remember hearing about Baldur's Gate, but
I guess it's like, I don't know. I never got to play it because most of them were on PC, but this was actually an Xbox port.
it's an RPG kind of.
Oh, I'd rented this. Yeah, I think it's like a third-person like RPG, similar to like a Skyrim.
I can look up anything you need me to.
Or, what's that, Dragon Age? Dragon Age.
Dragon Age. Oh, yeah.
Dragon Quest is cool, too. Dragon Force is even better, though.
Dragon Ball.
I
Dragon
love
Ball Fighter Z's.
Today, Jake will be tickled about this one. Tickle ya.
Don't touch me.
Yeah.
Don't touch.
Resident Evil Remaster HD came out January 20th, 2015.
Yeah, man. That was awesome. I played through that a couple times now.
I actually started a run where it's tank controls. I don't know if that's what?
Old controls suck.
Yeah, they're horrible.
I hate old.
It's really
That's the
bad.
only thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just wanted to punish myself, I suppose.
Did you guys play the demo?
Yeah.
I haven't even downloaded it yet. I got to get on it. I know
played
you did, right?
through it twice.
Thought
but
you can only do it once.
I used
No,
mine
30
and
minutes,
Betsy's
30
account.
minutes.
Does she have an Xbox Live account?
Yeah.
Like a separate paid
Like a
one?
silver one. No, we don't pay for it, no.
Oh,
She
okay.
just has an email hooked up to it, so allow me to
okay.
play it twice.
So just make a bunch of emails.
So I played through the first time, and I beat it in about 20 minutes, and then the second time I looked up the speed run. And, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I know a cheater.
I didn't beat it. I just explored because like I told you before, I don't want to ruin anything, and because I remember the game, but I don't really remember everything.
I remember like
So-
the first 30 minutes.
If you really
of it.
don't want to ruin anything, just skip the cutscenes, because that's what I did. And
Yeah.
I just kind of ran through as fast as I could.
The first copy meet, I remember that part in the game, but it looked a lot different. I'm excited for it. I can't wait.
This one, Saints Row 4 Reelected, came out 4 years ago. Meh.
I think that's when I started giving up. Was that when they had the superpowers and stuff? I think you could
Yeah.
fly. I was like,
Yeah.
3 was the best.
You guys like that series? I never did.
2 years ago, on the 3DS, Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King. I hear it's a really good RPG. Haven't really got into any of them because I don't believe all of them ported over from Japan. So
They made 8 of them, so they must be good.
I only
oh yeah,
played-
it's huge.
Well, yeah.
for sure.
I only
Everything's
played,
huge in Japan.
Dragon Warrior back in the day. I never played Dragon Quest.
And then I never got my hands on this game because it was originally a port from Vita, I believe, but Gravity Rush 2.
Heard it was okay.
Yeah, I still want to play it. It's on my to-do list. I haven't purchased it yet, but that came out 2 years ago, January 20th, 2017. That's weird to say that it's 2 years ago, 2017. You know what I mean?
2020's next year, dude.
I know it's crazy.
Happen to rhyme all the time. All right,
It's
we're
like
gonna.
Blade Runner. I want to see that future.
Yeah, right. At least let's get like the cool neon like aesthetic tones. Let's do that.
Go to Uptown for that.
Okay.
Here we go. This week, in 20 questions. Is that how you say it? No, I might even.
Do you want a song?
To the 20 questions.
Gonna do the stuff that we love.
Except Darrell's doing it this time.
Do you say how long ago it was?
I say what year?
January 21st,
I did that on purpose so it doesn't.
1998.
1998.
Uh,
January? Okay.
No, January 21st, 1998.
Yeah.
1998. So it's 20 years old.
Okay. So I was 21.
Tomorrow. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to what game?
Nice try, Justin. I like that. That was a nice one.
Okay. Just trying
Here
to
we
throw
go.
'em off.
I'm gonna try my best with this one, boys.
Is it a console exclusive?
Like to one console or strictly two consoles?
Well, 98 would be what?
PlayStation 2.
Nintendo 64. Is that the era? You can tell me because I give that to you guys. Is that the era?
N64 era.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'll give you.
So is it console exclusive?
No.
Okay. Go ahead.
Could you play it on the Nintendo 64?
Yes.
Were you a human?
Yes.
Is it Nintendo produced?
No.
Obviously not if it wasn't strictly on Nintendo.
Let's narrow down the genre. Was
or
it
the
a
style, yeah.
was it an action game?
No. At least my loose interpretation of it.
Okay, so we're thinking maybe like puzzle.
Or
You're at 5 questions right now.
or like a platformer.
That's an action. Oh yeah, action. I guess is yeah. Okay. Is it you next?
I guess I don't know. Action. That's a loose term. Like what we consider an action game.
Like running, gunning, punching. You know, like
Like fighting force. Like something where it's a little bit more fluid.
Not
and
a
you're,
platformer. I wouldn't consider
Okay.
it a platformer.
Then no, it's not. So we're at 5 still.
Is it multiplayer?
No.
Okay. Maybe we should find out what other consoles it was on, or if it's based off previous franchise,
Okay, you were a human.
or if there's sequels.
Yeah, sequels. That's a good question. Were there sequels?
Yes.
Okay. So sequels, you play as a human. It's not an action game. It was on Nintendo 64, but it wasn't a console exclusive. So what's shared across that?
I don't know. What else would it
I
be
just
played?
wanna hold
And it was a single-player
you
game.
close.
Is it Aerosmith the game?
No, I wish.
It was a single player game too. That's important too.
Should we see if it's on arcade?
We're
That
at
would-
7 right now.
That's usually multiplayer if it's on arcade.
I don't remember a lot of Nintendo 64 ports from arcades though either.
That's true.
That would be cool if there were.
Yeah.
Somebody should make a case. I wish I knew somebody who
Was
knew
this
made
also-
like arcade cabinets.
Was this also on PlayStation?
Yes.
Okay, so that it's shared.
1, 2.
Well, it was Nintendo 64, so
It's implied that if it's that era, it would be.
So we're talking
PlayStation.
1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's obvious.
Yeah, yeah. That's okay. That's a freebie.
So
I
I'm
wouldn't
not
give it to you.
I'm not technically giving it
Could
to
be
you.
a sports or driving game too.
Could be a race.
A lot of those.
multiplayer though. Sports games
That's
are
true,
mostly
that's true.
multiplayer race games.
Yeah, that's true.
But
There's sequels, right?
there's sequels. Do you drive or fly anything in this game?
That's no. You're at 9.
Okay. So it's running around. Human. Single player.
Yeah, the single player. Yeah.
Should we ask if it's like platformer or fighter? Could be a fighting game.
Wasn't that action?
I don't.
Yeah.
You said
Oh, you
running,
would've
gunning,
considered it?
fighting.
Okay. All right. You would have considered that.
I'm just trying to help y'all out.
That's all right.
It's your first run.
You don't fly
Do we
anything.
ask if it's a platformer? I
Could,
suppose it
yeah.
doesn't really.
Yeah, you could.
Is it
Is
a
that
platformer?
is that what you like to do?
Sure.
10. No.
No.
What the hell kind of game is this? Is it based off like a previous medium, like a movie or a book or?
Are you asking if it's licensed?
Yeah.
11. No.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of clever ways to ask a good question too.
Well,
Kinda
start spitting
narrow
words
this
at me and I can help
I guess
you
that
word.
last question, I don't want to cheat you. That's kind of a weird question to ask because does it have a previous medium? Like, are you talking about?
Well, I mean-
you asked if it's licensed, right?
I didn't.
or-
You said license, but I guess I meant that. And like, yeah, is it based? I mean, does it?
Is it a puzzle game?
No, that's 12.
Well, what the fuck? It's not a fighting game or action game. It's not a platformer. It's not a racer. It's not a puzzle game.
Is it an RPG? Do you want to pull up like the Wikipedia?
Well,
for
like
it, or the-
RPG is weird because RPG can be insinuated that it's a turn-based.
Hey,
game.
you put Darrell in charge of the super.
I didn't put him in.
No,
charge.
I'm just trying to look. I'm trying to do this as analytical as possible.
Obviously.
RPG, so
Okay,
role-playing
okay.
game, like
Is it a shooter?
so that would be 13.
Wouldn't that be under action?
No.
Yes.
Like first-person shooter. Or no? Okay.
You changed your question
Okay.
already.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I said shooter. Is it a shooter?
Yes. So that's question 13.
So you don't fly a ship. You don't fly a ship.
No.
You're a human. It's not a platform. Not a racer. Not an action game. But it's a shooter. Does it have robots in it?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. That was just I was just
Have you
trying
played
to.
this?
Is you want to use?
I was kind of hoping
You're
you-
at 14.
I was kind of hoping you wouldn't.
That's
burn
not a question you
for
should
that.
bring. Have you played it before?
That's just kind of.
I'm not answering that question.
I would
Okay,
I would have
fine,
answered
fine.
that question.
No. I've already given you enough.
I took a shot in the dark with the robots because I was thinking like a shooter at the screen, like a Terminator kind of thing. But that's not a Nintendo 64.
Yeah, and that would usually be like multiplayer.
PlayStation, Nintendo 64. Shooter.
These glasses are filthy.
Shooter.
Man.
How many are we at?
You're at 14. So this next question will be 15.
Was this the first game in the series?
No.
Okay.
Are they still making have they made a sequel on the current generation?
Yes. So that's 16.
So it's at least 2 and they're still making them.
How about setting? Was this like World War I or II based?
No, that's 17.
Fuck.
That would be action, though.
A shooter.
I don't get how something is not action, but it's a shooter. I'm confused.
17.
98.
Let's bring it home,
Shared.
boys.
It's shared between the two.
It was on 64 and PlayStation 1?
Yeah. The Bond games, were they shared?
No.
Was Perfect Dark shared?
No.
What's other shooters on Nintendo 64? Contra?
Sequels,
There's
too.
not really many.
Sequels, too, man.
And I
and
feel,
it wasn't the first one.
If I can give you a clue, I feel you're getting tripped up on the shooter.
I don't like that. Yeah, I don't really like... I'm really confused by why it's not action, but it's a shooter.
I don't want to give it away. That's the thing. I'd offer you advice, but I feel like the advice I would offer would totally give it away.
See, this is the trouble. You get
And
questions
you guys
and then
are
you lead
treading
yourself.
so close. You are on the precipice of greatness. If only you could just supersede your own thoughts and go beyond yourself and find the question.
I'm trying to think
At hand.
while you keep away from dead air. Yeah. Otherwise,
I'm
I'm just
William
gonna be like-
Shatner.
The thing is, it's the shooting part with no vehicles.
Something
and
on
not
the wing.
platformer. So it's open. It's got to be like an open world thing. But how many were there?
I feel like this is simple addition. What the last two things you just said,
Not
put those
college.
together equals.
What'd you say?
it was like an open world kind of shooter. There's no vehicle.
Battlefield. No, that's vehicle.
No, because I asked about war, and he said no.
Is an action game.
Yeah.
Was it a strategy?
Memories.
Was it a strategy game?
There's strategy to it, especially,
What do you shoot?
Yeah. What do we shoot?
and that was 18. It was a strategy, so
Was it a mech game? Maybe.
I would give you a loose, like, yes, that there was strategy to it.
God,
Command and Conquer?
I think that he would have said strategy for sure. Then
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking XCOM too, but that was way before.
What? Are you doing a can
No,
you
I'm just doing a little dance here over here. 18, we're at 18. Bring it home, team. You got it.
It's golf
Golf?
shooting.
That's no. I would never do that.
Okay.
I would never, ever, ever do that.
Put those things
No.
together. Was it Zelda?
Everyone scream
No, that
as
was on
loud as you
PlayStation.
can at Jake the answer, because I'm sure everyone at home probably already got this one.
I'm going to be pissed, I think.
I'm gonna be too. But okay,
You'll be
let's
super
just
mad.
let's just run through it real quick.
We got to figure out what's on 64 and PlayStation. There's
Right.
not that much.
That you shoot in.
Stop talking about the damn shooting.
Well, that's a big thing.
Daryl says he
It's
doesn't
not a
like
puzzle
that
game.
answer.
It's not a platformer. God, both
It's single
systems.
player.
Both systems.
98.
Is he doing a Tomb Raider like joke? Haha.
No,
Well, that's what I was going to say, but that wasn't on 64, was it?
World, but it's like it's not a platformer.
18.
It's not a platformer.
Because, yeah, Tomb Raider would definitely be a platformer and an action game. Right?
I would say Tomb Raider is more of an open world. I wouldn't say I would say
Open world,
yeah. You run around to different caves and stuff like that.
depending on when.
Anyway,
It's-
I consider platformer like
And we also
Rayman or Mario. Or,
we also have loose interpretations of what open world means
Yeah.
as well. Just saying.
Zelda. It's not a Zelda. No,
No.
because of PlayStation.
It's not exclusive.
Yeah. Everyone knows.
It's not a
It's
fighting
not
game.
multiplayer.
And it's not
Damn
a
it! I
fighting
thought I
game.
had it for a second.
What were you thinking?
No, I didn't have it. 'cause
No.
And Contra's multiplayer, so that couldn't be that either.
Plus, that's only on 64.
No, Contra was
Or
on
it's
PlayStation.
only on. It's console. It was console exclusive though.
Not the sequels to it.
They were in PlayStation and
Yeah,
stuff.
man, like the Contra
Yeah,
3
man.
and shit like that.
Oh, I suppose. Yeah, they were.
It was not the first one in the series. It's a sequel. So it's a sequel. It's on both consoles. You're a human, no vehicles, not a platformer, not a fighter,
Not sports or racing.
not sports or racing, not single player.
Wasn't based off anything.
Was this in the future?
I have to look it up. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait. Oh, what? Metal Gear?
I don't believe it was in.
That wasn't on 64.
Didn't
though.
they have an edition for 64?
I don't think they did.
I don't think it's in the future.
Silent Hill.
That wasn't on 64. That was PlayStation.
You guys are at number 18.
Resident Evil.
They are releasing another one
But
next
that's a
month.
puzzle game.
And there's action elements to it.
That's a puzzle game. Yep.
And there's...
I'm thinking like we're going too gritty, maybe.
18.
I feel like we need to ask another question. We've been at 18 for like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. I'm trying to think. Shit. I'm not
It's your
stopping you.
turn.
Well, you got to ask specifics about what you're trying to find out.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Is that easy as that, Darrell?
It's easy as that. I'm trying to help you.
They're still making them too.
Right.
They're still making them.
Shoot.
I'm about to phone home.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
E.T. phone home.
Okay, it's got something with... No, he said there's no aliens.
I'm kidding. Don't use that as a clue. I'm just.
Well, I feel like you're trying
I'm
to
feeling dead air because you just are staring
speed
at
the
each
show
other.
along or
Well,
something.
my brain is cooking over here.
I know.
98.
Did you hear that?
98 too. That's a long fucking time ago.
It's 20 years ago, man. Tomorrow.
Well, 21 tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, it's 2019 now. That's right. Shit.
Old. This episode's called.
I don't know, man. I'm really...
And it wasn't in the future, you said, right? It's not futures.
I would say no, so you're at 19.
We got to make a guess. Something with the sequel.
And if I'm wrong on that, I'll give you half credit. But that's very ambiguous, I think, unless. Yeah. So
Flashback. I don't know.
you're at 19. This is the final guess.
That is.
Do we have to have? So we have to answer this. I should know. This is my game.
Go through it one more time.
Human.
Yes.
Single player.
Yes.
Not platformer.
Yes.
Not a fighter.
Yes.
Not a vehicle-based game.
Okay, now, you didn't say not a fighter. You said not an action game.
No,
Now,
I asked if it was a fighting game too.
You asked if it was a fighting and if it was an action
Yes,
game and if
because
it
I
was a
thought maybe it
shooting
was
game.
Mortal Kombat. Did I not?
Yep. So what else?
Okay. Sorry.
Single player.
Yep.
Not sports. So it's multiplayer.
Yeah.
Or racing.
Yeah, or racing. Well, I already said that.
Not console exclusive.
Not in the future. Not in World War One or Two era.
It's not robots.
There's no there's no robots in it.
Maybe we're thinking like maybe it's something simpler than that. I mean, we got like zombies and robots and monster. Maybe it's just like...
What's a shooter that's like a kiddie thing that was cross-platform though?
I don't know. Darrell didn't like his shooter answer.
Oh, Mega Man.
They're still making them?
Oh yeah. They just did
40
Mega
them.
Man 11. No, they just did a new one.
Did they?
Yeah, they did.
Let's
but
just guess. I mean I don't know. Do you have any other better ideas?
That's not... that's pretty good. Single player.
That's a platformer though.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm just like it feels like it's right on the tip of my tongue, but
it should be. I'm hurting right now for both of you. I'm sorry to say
Can
that.
we take a hint for half credit?
it's up to Darrell. It's his game.
No, I can't let you do that. I'm sorry.
okay.
We played it pure, so I think you two should play pure.
98. Nintendo 64, PlayStation.
It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah, don't remind me.
It's 5 o'clock.
Is that the game
That's
name?
the game. It's 5 o'clock. The first one is 4 o'clock.
Have we said it already, Daryl?
I can't answer that because you're on the final question.
Damn it.
You have to just ask
What if
what
we
game
just want
it is.
that to be a
You just fail. That's okay.
What is a person kind of shooting?
It's got sequels that they're still making.
And this was not the first one in the sequel, so it was, or not the first one in the line. So,
I probably had this game.
and they're still making it.
No, I wouldn't have had this game.
Feel you're too close to mine.
Is Aerosmith in it? You keep singing Aerosmith.
We can't have dead air, boys. Let's
Well, keep talking then.
break a
motherfucker.
leg. What am I
I'm
supposed to say?
I don't know.
Here we go. The other day, you want to hear a really funny story?
No, I don't want you to distract me. Talk to the audience, not me.
Yeah.
So my buddy Bill, he DJ'd his brother's wedding, and his mom thought
He's louder.
I still can hear him.
his I'm just distracting. Give it up. Just ask, because you. Just give up the ghost.
I just don't get it.
Just give up the ghost.
It wasn't based off anything.
If this was an escape room, I would have been on flames by now.
On fire. It's not not action, but they're shooting. I don't get that.
Rainbow Six?
No, are we thinking like Kitty, like shooting something, but it's not action game? What would you be shooting?
You guys need to guess right now.
Pick a 1998 game.
I don't know. You were older than I was then. I was 13. Like a 40-year-old
If
man.
I give you the clue, you'll get it, and it will be just like, ugh.
I mean, that's at the point we're at right now.
Yeah, it's not like we're going to get it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Let's just speed this along.
So you're not going to guess either. You
No,
just want
we
to know
are
what.
conceding.
Okay. In Chapter 1, the case of the disastrous T-virus outbreak.
I said Resident Evil.
A mutagen toxin designed
Resident
for
Evil, then.
biological weapons was eventually closed, but
How's
the
that not a
experiments
puzzle
were
game?
far from over.
How is that not a puzzle
Or
game?
action.
Or action.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I consider that a survival horror game.
Okay, but
Like, it has those
I'm
elements.
protesting. I protest.
It has those elements. So it's Resident Evil 2. It got ported from...
But I said puzzle game. You didn't even hesitate. I would have been like, yeah.
It has puzzles,
Or
but
gave
I
me a
don't...
free one.
Yeah, I've got to be with Jake on
Because
that
I said,
one.
yeah, Resident Evil. Fucker. That's the
We
only thing
did.
I
We
could
did
think
say
of.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, and that's the only thing I could think of. That's the only one that would make sense.
Well, I guess
But
it's
it had all those
a loose
elements in it.
interpretation.
Which one was
I'm
this
sorry.
one?
Resident Evil 2.
I suppose that one's a little less puzzly too. The first one definitely was. Had
They
puzzles.
all have puzzles, seals that you have to get the doors, and you have to
That's
go around
true.
this and go around that and figure this out.
I said it was more of a strategy game just to deal with your inventory and also deal with the puzzles because that was part of like the puzzle is dealing
yeah,
with
but I think
inventory.
it's more of an action puzzler than it is a strategy game.
Well, is survival horror action though? So yes.
Yes.
So I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're wrong. It's okay, but you're wrong.
Okay, fine.
But we still, I mean, technically, I didn't get it. We didn't say.
Maybe
what-
we need to start figuring out how to word our questions
Yeah.
better.
I don't know because you obviously interpret that differently.
No, it's okay. At least it wasn't like I had no idea what the fucking game was. At least
Yeah,
I
we were
just said it,
definitely. Yeah,
I'm happy. All right,
we
that's fine.
said it.
Yeah.
We said it
We
once.
did say
You did. And I'm just like, like. Fuck. Well, my bad. I led you astray. I didn't.
Well, if we ever say it, just say
intentionally.
yes. You said it. You win.
Okay.
No, because it's more fun if you don't do that. Way more fun. Good
like,
job,
oh,
though, Daryl. Hey,
thank you.
It's not as easy as it looks, is it?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's kind of fun to be on the opposite end of it.
Yeah.
Speaking of the opposite end of it. What came first? We don't remember the theme song, so we make it up every time. Oh, yeah. And your special guest for tonight, Jake, with our host, Justin.
Jake's special guest on my show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're rotating. Remember, this is normally Darrell's show.
Oh, that's right.
And now
Switching up
Okay.
hosts.
Oh,
Hello,
that's
welcome
right.
back.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's
Hello,
right.
Justin.
Here we are.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome.
We're having an
Hi.
issue with
Hi.
wording
Hi.
and whatnot today. All right.
I think it's more of an issue of understanding of what's going on.
Do you know how to tally this properly?
Yes, Darrell gave me this really
cryptic
Yeah, I think
frickin'
so.
book. It's like something out of Uncharted.
It looks like the Zodiac Killer's book.
It's actually my old notes from RuneScape.
Do you remember the opening
Yeah.
scene of 7 when they're playing Nine Inch Nails?
yeah,
and they're
with
just-
all the book pages
yeah.
and shit. Yeah.
It's Darrell's
You ever read
notes.
them like in slow motion and shit?
No.
It's
Is it-
really messed up.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it's a bunch of.
I remember there was a release that sold like a little mini journal like that. I thought I had it, but I don't.
They
What
do.
came
I have that
first?
one.
All right, guys. Question 1.
I'm ready.
What are you smiling for?
Batter up.
What came first? Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone? Not like cum, but
Yeah,
like,
see,
who was born
I
first?
get that part. I'm gonna have to say Sylvester on that one for sure.
I'll say Arnold.
Arnie, good old Arnie.
Yeah.
Let me hear your best Arnold.
You do the choppa.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do it, Darrell. Come on. You used to crush it.
Told you could eat my cookies.
Question 2.
Put that cookie down.
The domesticated dog or the domesticated cat?
The cat.
Dog.
We're going opposites, baby. What's up?
I
Let's
don't
do
know.
this.
I
Let's throw down.
I don't really care.
Fisticuffs.
I have no
Fisticuffs.
dog in this race.
Put him
Oh,
up.
Horse
good-
in this race?
Good play. There is no
I have
horse
a new
question,
sea
no.
biscuit.
Question 3.
3.
Xbox 360 or Anderson Cooper 360?
Oh,
I don't even know what the second one is, honestly.
Anderson Cooper's that gray-haired dude from CNN.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's the newscaster.
A newscaster. I'm
I'm gonna say Xbox 360. You just got to keep it up. Just do opposite. You just got to do it. I'm peer pressuring you right now.
I'm gonna say 360 just to kind of keep up with that.
which 360?
Yeah, I was about to
Xbox.
say.
Xbox.
Yeah.
I think that's wrong, but I'm gonna say.
Yep. Follow me.
Question 4.
Gonna go down, but not that far.
Con Air or Air Force One? The movie.
Air Force One. Come on, Darrell. You just got to go opposites, Darrell.
Con Air.
I like that question. Number 5.
5.
was,
Numero 5.
I was lukewarm on that question.
Betty White or sliced bread?
Sliced bread.
Oh, wait a second. Betty White's 97. She just turned 97, right? Betty White.
You never heard that joke? Betty White's older than sliced bread? It's like a super long old meme.
Oh. So that's.
But we're going to find out if that's true or not.
Yeah.
Number 6.
6.
No, these are movies, not holidays. Friday the 13th or Halloween?
Halloween.
Halloween, yeah. Oh, wait a second.
Oh. Gotta poop. Oh.
God, Kevin Bacon was super young in Friday the 13th. Jamie Lee Curtis, how old are they apart?
Well, you're doing too much math over there, bud.
5. 4.
Just go with your gut.
3.
You just gotta go with your gut.
2.
Yep. He's
I'll-
moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on.
7.
7.
Sesame Street or Mr. Rogers?
Sesame Street.
Sesame Street.
Yes. Record in your ledger, Justin.
Yes, quite.
Of course.
I shall scribe like a maniac as well.
Yes.
Number 8.
Scribe away.
The Smashing Pumpkins or Pumpkinhead?
Pumpkinhead.
What'd you say, Jake?
Pumpkinhead.
You
Jinx,
both
you
said
owe me a
Pumpkinhead?
Coke. Don't touch me.
I don't do coke anymore.
No.
No.
All right.
Fucking Coca-Cola.
Sober up here. Number 9.
9.
Jupiter or Earth?
That's irrelevant. You can't say that.
Bullshit.
Jupiter.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No,
It's
you
a
can't.
gas giant. Thank you.
No, you can't. That's not a fact.
Those are my fun facts about Jupiter.
That's not science. Is not a fact. Okay.
It's not a fact.
Oh my god.
Don't even argue. How do we know? Nobody was here. They can only. Science is an educated guess, buddy. Theories are educated guesses.
Is he really gonna
Yeah, but I'm
question
gonna
my who
say
came first?
Earth. The
He's
final
probably gonna
fron-
argue with my last question
the
too.
final frontier.
All right, and last question, number 10.
Uh-oh.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
The chicken. No.
The egg.
The egg.
The egg.
The cosmic egg, man.
That is a stupid ass question. That's not even a factual question.
We will be taking a break now so I can tally up this. And welcome back.
Welcome.
How's that for you?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Very enthusiastic.
I have the results. Woo! The results are in. Okay. So who came first? Schwarzenegger or Stallone? Schwarzenegger was born.
Damn it.
No.
Oh.
There you go. I got the first one.
It was Sylvester Stallone. He was born in 46. Schwarzenegger was born in 47.
Ah.
So 1 point for me.
All right. The domesticated dog was domesticated. They say 13,000 to 30,000 years ago. The cat, 10,000 to 12,000 years ago.
That's right, because they're stupid.
So
bullshit.
it's the dog.
Ha!
By far the dog.
So Jake's got a point now.
By about 20,000 years.
Tied at 1-1. Let's go.
Let's do it. No, Darrell, you said Schwarzenegger. I'm sorry.
No, he said Schwarzenegger. I said Stallone.
I said Schwarzenegger, I think. I'm going to be honest. I'll go with your score pad there, Justin, but I'm going to be
The
honest.
score is tied 1-1.
Yep.
Everybody's figuring out.
Working some kinks out here. It's not as easy as it looks.
Yeah.
Question 3.
3.
Xbox 360 or Anderson Cooper 360? Xbox 360 was 05. Anderson Cooper 360 has been since 2003.
See, fuck, I knew I should have said that.
Neither of you got that right.
We're still 1-1. Let's go.
All right.
See, maybe you should have used his runic fucking way of keeping score, Justin.
Question 4. Con Air, Air Force One.
I said Con Air.
Con Air, June 6, 1997. Air Force One, July 25th, 1997. Con Air by a month.
Bullshit.
Yeah, baby.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
All right, question 5. Who's older, Betty White or sliced bread? Betty White was born in 1922. Sliced bread was first put on the market in 1928.
Damn it.
Jake got a point there.
So, let's see.
It's
tied again.
2
2 to 2.
2 to 2.
2 to 2. Yes, by my new
2 to
rules
2.
here. Oh boy. Oh wow, that changes things. All right.
Justin's head. I can see the smoke coming out of his ears. I can't hear myself anymore. Am I still on?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Question 6. Friday the 13th or Halloween? Friday the 13th, 1980. Halloween, 1978.
Damn it! I was. Wait.
Halloween,
You said
1978.
Halloween.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're both 3 to 3.
Yeah. Sorry for my sudden
Sure.
outburst there.
Question 7. Question 7. I liked this one too.
All right.
Sesame Street, 1969. Mr. Rogers, 1968.
Oh,
Ooh, we both got that one wrong.
Yeah.
Yep, you did.
Kind of ashamed of myself. I was only like 4 at that time.
34. Question 8. Smashing Pumpkins or Pumpkins Heads? Smashing Pumpkins' first show was was July 9th, 1988. Pumpkinhead was released January 13th, 1998. So it's Pumpkinhead. Darrell got a point.
I did too. I said Pumpkinhead.
You did,
Yeah,
and yes,
we both did simultaneously.
You both did. That's true.
So we're both at 3 now.
Yes.
What question are we on?
9.
Means no in German. All right, let's do this.
Woo! No, you're both at 4.
All right, cool. Both at 4. Cheers.
All right, Jake's loathing questions here.
Well, it's
Jupiter
just
or
stupid.
Earth?
It's just dumb.
All right, and that's why you got it wrong. Jupiter was formed first.
Nobody knows that.
Bullshit.
Nobody knows
Bullshit.
that.
I'll send you some stuff.
What dinosaur was born first? Did the Tyrannosaurus come before the Triceratops? Or did
So
the Triceratops
I had-
come first?
No, they probably came about the same time.
5 to 4. Thank you.
5 to 4.
We both said the
I'm
egg.
just getting screwed left and right on these games today. I don't like this new format with you guys hosting. It sucks. Bunch of bullshit. Hey, wait. Which one came first, the Easter Bunny or fucking Santa Claus? And I'm not talking about the legend. I'm talking
That's
in
actually
real
a
life.
good question.
That is a good question, yeah.
It's easy.
All right, what came first, the chicken or the fucking egg?
So
You both
stupid.
said the egg, which is right. I'm not going to say anything because Jake's just going to say
Why is
it's
that right?
bullshit.
Explain why that's right.
Because there's plenty of animals that use the egg before the chicken was even around.
So you're saying like what? A snake pooped out a chicken by accident, and that's how chickens came around?
I'm not saying anything beyond that animals that were around before chickens used eggs.
Oh, so literally
reptiles.
Okay, at least I got it right because I'd have been pissed.
You did get it right.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So you're saying literally an egg, not a chicken egg.
I'm saying any egg.
So it was a trick question, is what you're saying.
I'm saying any egg.
You and your planetary subsidized.
What a wonderful
knowledge.
round of what came first. You can have it back, Darrell.
Thank you so much.
You can fucking do it next time.
No, you're doing it next
I know.
time.
Just wait till the questions I come out with.
I can't wait.
Jesus.
It's going to be great.
That's going to be his question, is Jesus.
Jesus or sweatshops.
No, dude, there's science in that, too.
At least that Jesus was a real person.
Darrell, here is your Insane Man's scrapbook.
You're doing good.
No, it's got your
Oh,
scribbles. It's your book.
No, this is your book.
No,
Actually,
this is my book.
so I won this week.
Is my book?
Correctly. Yes. 'Tis your book.
This is my book.
.com. All right.
All right, we're going to
There
have
are
a
no
show
other
to do
books
here now,
like
right?
it.
Yeah, there you go. I like that. Well, we already kind of touched on Resident Evil 2 demo. I already said I got my hands on it. You chaps played it as well.
I haven't downloaded
I
it yet.
did.
I got to get on that.
I don't know.
got kind of scared when I heard it was. How is it? You can only play it once per
Half hour.
account.
No, half hour.
It's a half hour
One
deal.
half hour.
Yeah.
Can you die
Yeah.
Yes.
and start over still?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
You won't, though.
So it's just a timed.
I died once.
It's just time.
I died once as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I died
All right, I've done that.
exactly the time my time ran out. So I got bit in the neck and it was showing that cutscene and then just went to Gray and said,
Can you
"Thanks
beat
for
it in a
playing."
half hour? The demo?
Oh, yeah. You can
I beat it in
like
20
5
minutes. But
Oh, that's pretty tough,
The
then.
fastest speed run is like 3,
You can run straight to the end.
pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
You just need a special key for the door, and then
Yep.
you trigger like 2
I got the key,
cutscenes.
but I just...
As someone who hasn't played it,
Never got
how's
back.
it
It's in
feel?
the bottom of the
Feels
library.
great.
Does it
It
feel
looks
like a
great.
Resident
It's
Evil
going to
game?
be fun. Yeah, man.
It's very dynamic. I don't know how I feel about like the difficulty spiking
yeah, I
and
don't
lowering.
like that. It has to be online. I don't like that.
I get it because the whole online thing, as you probably know and everybody else listening, is just to deter pirate copies.
No, but you're online because they're gauging how you're playing, and that's what the difficulty. So you're not going to be able to pick like easy or normal or hard.
People are going to bitch about that. That's going to change. I guarantee it.
Yes.
Rams are going to the Super Bowl.
Oh fuck. Bullshit.
Unless they're really happy about losing.
Oh yeah.
Just by the way.
By the way, last week.
They'll be the sacrificial lambs to my
Ooh.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Dude, Rams Chiefs Super Bowl? I asked for that a few weeks ago.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, sorry.
We're going to buy it
Yeah.
for sure. I'm thinking
really?
about getting the deluxe edition.
It's soon.
It's Friday, the 25th. So
Yeah,
2
it's
days.
Friday.
When this podcast posts, it will be coming out in 2 days.
Next time we do a show, we'll have...
Yeah,
You'll
I'm
have thoughts.
going to be playing next weekend for sure.
Oh yeah, I'll be playing it.
Dude, I'm off for 3 days next weekend, and my wife's out of town.
I'm off.
Maybe I
next
should
week
buy
for 3
it.
days.
I
Plus,
would.
I just beat Red Dead, which I can talk about a little bit. Actually, I don't have it on you, but I beat it.
Good for you. We're gonna
We'll come back to that.
Now we can do a
Daryl's
cast
doing a thing
about
here.
it, a spoiler cast about it.
We'll talk about it after the show, but I think we should do a regular and
Or at least half a
a
show.
spoiler. Yeah, I think so.
Speaking of Red Dead, by the way,
I have a ton of notes, but I haven't beat it yet.
I've had 2 weeks to think about my Game of the Year stuff, and something was really bothering me because it was really tough
Yep.
with God of War. And I watched
It's on a lot of lists.
I watched a guy's YouTube video. I can't remember his name. I'm sorry. I should be able to come up with this. I'll come up with it. I'll tell you next week.
Take notes like Darrell.
And he went through the game. Oh, it was Maximilian Dude, and he was playing it. It was like just him discovering the game. He did a let's play, and I watched it for an hour or so, and I was like, man, every time something happened, I was like, fuck yeah, I remember that. And then I didn't want the game to end. And in Red Dead, I got to the end, and I'm like, okay, and I vividly remember that.
Yes.
So I feel like I should have given God of War my.
There's
game
got to
of
be
the year.
some intention to that last.
Yeah, because I didn't want God of War to end. I did not want to.
No,
I wanted more.
I can get what you're
Let's
saying.
save it.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Resident Evil, definitely.
Cool.
Definitely worth it.
I'm thinking about picking up the deluxe edition because I guess not only with costumes that you can unlock in game, which is kind of bullshit in its own right, but there's also a soundtrack swap. So you can, if you buy the deluxe edition, you can swap soundtracks, so you can have the old Resident Evil 2 soundtrack while you play the new game. So I think that's kind of
Why do you
weird
have
and
to pay for that. That's weird.
I
That's
know.
cool, but yeah, I'm with Jay.
Yeah.
That's a cool idea, though.
I don't know.
thinking about
Capcom's been kind of taking a shit on some of their games lately.
Turning
Other than,
into Ubisoft.
other than Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, that was awesome. But
That was the only reason that game was so good is because it wasn't expected to be so good.
yeah,
Everybody's like, oh, it's going to be like with hillbillies in the swamp, and people are like, fuck that. And the
was
people that
great.
played it, and they're like, oh my god, this is Resident Evil, and this is awesome.
I'll tell you
I
what-
need to play that game. I've been thinking about playing it again. I never played any DLC. Is that good?
Nah.
Meh,
I mean, it's
just
good.
play the game
It's
again?
Okay, but yeah, play the game again. I'll tell you a collector's edition I'm thinking about getting, though, is Mortal Kombat 11. When it
You were
comes out.
telling me about this yesterday at work.
are you gonna get a Switch? Are you gonna hold up to what you said before?
I'm not.
It's
buying
coming
a
out on
Switch.
Switch.
I know, I heard that. I'm still not buying a Switch. Can't afford it. I got other plans.
If I won the
Yeah.
lottery,
Yeah,
I'd
life
definitely
things.
get a Switch.
I got life things like
They
shaving
did
my
the
face.
They did the huge reveal for Mortal Kombat 11 this last week, and it was amazing. But I don't want to see anymore.
I didn't even want to really see that, to be honest with
I know,
you.
but-
Who does?
But I can't wait.
They were bitching about the Last of Us 2 release trailer, and you thought that was brutal.
Right?
True.
I'm just like, ugh. I kind of feel bad for the kids that are unknowingly going to be subjected to that
that's,
shit.
That's their own fault.
I know, but shit's getting like just insane,
Dude.
which I guess that's part of the medium in Mortal Kombat.
When Mortal Kombat 1 came out and I walked into the arcade and saw that for the first time, I was subjected to it without my knowledge too, and I was like, it changed my thinking.
I
on
think
gaming.
But games are so much more advanced than just the FMV
It's
motion
all the
capture.
same. That was advanced back when I saw that. That was amazing.
I know, but just imagine being a kid and then seeing shit that trailer for the first time today. It's like, holy shit.
I kind of want to be a kid like these days to see kind of if it's exciting, or if I get bored in 2 minutes, like they actually seem like they do.
I want to be a kid today too because you don't got to do.
That sounds like
shit.
a
You don't
Black
have to-
Mirror episode.
Don't have to
What's
be
that?
creative.
I don't know.
Set
like
it up.
Like a company is like, it's called Be a Kid for a Day. You pay so much money, just like
Sold.
Westworld, and you can go to like Disney and all that shit, but you're a kid, so you can like poop your pants and not really care about anything, cry and ruin everybody else's time.
But then there's some Kevin Spacey motherfucker that hacks into the system and like
Whoa!
haunts your dreams or some shit the whole time you're in there, and then you
Michael Jackson's
yeah.
ghost haunts
No,
it.
Yeah.
it would turn real dark, and you'd end up like a kid in like some like outfit in Africa where they're fighting some war. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you'd have to like
Love it.
you wield
Sold.
a gun or something.
Sold.
Thank you.
Sold.
It's already better than Bumblecratch or whatever that freaking
Oh, Bumblebee.
I called it
No.
Bang a Snatch.
yeah, Bang a Snatch. The Black
I haven't
Mirror
watched
movie.
it yet.
I haven't
Darrell
wa-
hasn't either.
I haven't watched
Maybe
it.
you haven't picked the right endings.
I haven't watched it.
Oh
No.
You just ripping on it?
Yeah.
Why
That's
don't
what I do.
why don't we make a goal right now that for
Let's watch
next
it.
time
All right,
I'll watch it this week.
I'll watch it this week, maybe
At
not-
least once.
maybe tonight.
I've heard it helps to. Is there like 40 endings or 40 alternates? Or
No,
something?
there's like 4 or something.
Oh, I think I heard it.
I think it's
All right,
something.
I think
what
go
have
ahead.
you, speaking of movies, watching, you gave me back my USB stick.
I did.
What did you watch?
All I've watched so far is Venom.
Okay.
I have.
Venom,
Get him, Venom, another Venom, get him, another Venom.
What is this?
That's the Eminem,
Eminem song?
and that the credits, the Eminem song. Yeah,
I was like, oh my god, what is this garbage?
Eddie-
And then I heard him singing. I'm like, oh my god, is that Eminem?
that's what I said. I stood up and I'm like, oh my god, and I just turned it off. I was like, what the hell? Oh, and you made it through the whole thing though, huh?
I did. You know what? Well, I haven't started the Predator yet, and I kind of don't
it's
want
so
to.
bad. It's
I watched the
so
trailer to hype myself up again, and I'm like, okay, it might be all right.
Yeah.
I saw
I'm
this shit
like-
in theaters by myself.
Oh.
But no, I liked Venom.
What?
It was not bad.
Oh
No, it wasn't as bad as I thought
Did you
it
watch
was.
the end credits?
Let me retort. Allow me to retort. I liked Venom
Okay.
in the movie Venom. I
Yeah,
liked how they
Venom
did him.
looked cool. Yeah,
I liked how
okay.
they did his voice.
Okay.
I liked how he was. It kind of reminded me of The Darkness, the game too, where he's like that alter ego kind of.
Yeah, The Darkness,
which he's
yeah.
supposed to be. And I think they need to try a Darkness movie. That'd be pretty sick. But
I
they
love
fuck
that
it up.
game. I love that game.
But no, I liked what they did with Venom.
Venom.
What
Venom, come get him. Venom.
What I hated was Eddie Brock.
His voice. It drives me up the wall.
Yeah, I don't know who is Tom Hardy's like dialect coach.
I know, right? It's some dude that sounds like. All
All right, you got Bane. Okay,
Yeah, you guys.
English butler with a deformed mouth.
Yes.
Gosh!
Yeah.
No, it was more like a mad scientist.
Bane was great.
I was born in the darkness.
But and then I don't know. Eddie Brock. He's just like in the first like 5 minutes. He's like already like just like a big wuss. Like he like loses his job and his girlfriend. It's just I didn't feel bad for him. I feel like he's a little bitch.
It was horseshit. It would have been so much better if it was rated R. It felt like there was a lot cut out of that movie.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping they do like a director's cut or something.
Whatever. Sony. Fuck Sony. They screw up everything, man. Everything. And then that end credit scene, give me a break.
You don't like the Carnage?
I like Carnage, but I don't like who the
You don't
frick
like Woody Harrelson?
No.
It was way out of left.
Spoilers.
There's going to be Carnage. Get the fuck out of my face with that. Seriously, man. Ugh.
I like.
It was as bad. It was as good as I thought it was going to be.
When they do the
when I
Venom
watched
and
it.
Carnage movie, it's going to be the same thing. Be like, wow, I like the Venom parts and I like the Carnage parts, but everything else was really fucking dumb.
Well, yeah, if you do a PG-13.
Same with the bad guy. I liked Riot, but I didn't like the
dude.
obviously evil like corporation leader. You know, it's like, oh, he's a dick in a suit.
It felt
and he acts bad and he kills the scientist.
Didn't it feel like it was abnormally long too?
No,
It felt
it's like
really
an hour
long to
40.
me.
I watched it in 3 sittings.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god. That's why you liked it.
Oh, you were able to take a
I'm just
breath
saying,
every once in a
like,
while.
that's how I'm gonna watch Aquaman, where I'm just like, all right, 20 minutes at a time.
In 3
Yeah,
months,
it's good
I'll
when
have
you watch
done.
it in doses.
It's good when you treat it like a show.
And then I was really kind of thrown off by the whole Spider-Verse thing at like the end of the trailers. Did you know that?
No, I didn't think.
They have, like,
I
a
think I shut it
whole-
off as soon as I heard.
I wouldn't have
known.
known. I wouldn't have known it if I didn't look it up on an app that I have called After Credits. It'll show you like if there's things after, during, or before the credits to watch.
Yeah. So what did they show?
It's just basically I don't know. I haven't seen Spider-Verse, so I don't really know if it's a clip from the movie or if it's
Oh, that animated one.
yeah.
Oh.
But it's basically a little tease. It's like a scene from Into the Spider-Verse. It doesn't have any. I don't know. I'm like, okay, I don't really. I was wondering if you guys had seen
Sony.
that, but it
That's
doesn't sound
Sony
like
is what it
It's
is.
just
I love that movie, but
glorified preview, probably.
I don't know. I
very
I
may well be.
don't think I'll ever watch it again. I was gonna just buy that movie. I'm so glad I didn't.
Me too.
Because it'll just be it's just like
It's-
Conan. I'll just be sitting on my
It's
shelf.
worth a popcorn watch if you have popcorn and have 3 sittings to watch it in.
Yeah, if you're not huge into the whole comics book scene or anything like that, you might get a kick out of it. But if you know anything about comics, you're gonna be like, no. But you didn't watch Predator. That's
No.
what I really wanted you to watch.
No, and I haven't watched Game Night yet, but I got Predator on my computer, so I'm ready.
Game Night's very good.
I got them
Underrated
both
one.
on there, so I'll get to them. Predator I'll get to next, because I told you I would, but I'm not excited. You know?
Guys, looking forward to John Wick 3. We watched the trailer.
100%.
Yeah, that trailer looked
I don't
pretty
even want to
sick.
watch the trailer because I already know.
I haven't even
But I
seen
did.
2 fully yet, but I'll go right into 3.
No, you can watch 2. I haven't.
That's what I feel about that.
No, I think I got on something.
I think I
I think
got
I
it.
gave you my
Netflix
digital
or-
copy. I thought.
I don't usually use digital copies anymore.
What movie were we going to trade, Darrell?
Oh, Han Solo.
I was going to give
That's
you
on
that.
Netflix.
Don't tell him that. Now I'm not getting what I was. What was you
Oh,
going
I
to give
thought
me?
you were getting it.
You were going to give me something. Digital code for something.
I can't remember. I already watched it. I watched it when I cleaned on Friday with the volume off. I'm like, this isn't bad.
Solo?
Yeah.
This isn't bad. That's about as me liking
Did you watch
Venom
Solo?
in 3 doses.
Yeah.
Did you watch Solo?
Solo, I haven't yet.
Another
I'll
one.
probably get.
I think it's worth
That's
a
a
watch.
wife movie. I can probably watch.
What's
that.
his name? Childish Gambino does the best impression of
Lando.
Billy Dee Williams.
You-
Yeah.
That's kind of the only part I'm
The
excited
main topic
about.
for this week and the main point that you missed out last week was we were talking about M. Night Shyamalan films. I think that's like,
Shamalama Ding Dong.
what's your favorite,
Oh yeah,
personally?
You missed this.
Yeah, you missed this, so we're going to
My
have to catch
all-time
everybody up.
favorite Shyamalanga Ding Dong.
Yeah.
Don't say signs.
You are
No.
going to say Signs, aren't you?
No.
The Village. It's okay.
No. I don't have one. I just have like a top 3.
Okay, let's hear it.
6th Sense, Signs, Unbreakable, in no specific order.
That's pretty close. I said Sixth Sense. I said Unbreakable right after, and then I said what was my third one? Lady in the Water.
Really, people like that?
I really like that movie.
Didn't you say you liked that too?
I've
the
never
week
seen
before?
it.
Oh, Did you say you liked The Village?
No.
Somebody recently said The Village was okay, and I'm like,
Oh.
okay, I'm not going to insult you, but wow, I should.
Well, that's how I felt when you just said
It's probably
Venom was
Eric.
good. Yeah, probably.
Probably. We did have some. We were talking about our favorite movie just on the basis of Glass. It's come out. It's received mediocre reviews.
I don't care. I'm still going to see it.
I'm gonna go see it too, but
Yeah, I'm trying
I'm
not
just
to.
trying not to look at Rotten Tomatoes like I do everything else.
I don't think I've ever visited that site.
I do just for fun.
Ignorance
I'm
must
just
be
curious.
bliss.
I don't
Yeah.
care what other people think. I want to see it for myself.
We actually had somebody write in. Subscriber BJ Ainer wrote in last week.
Honor.
Oh.
Honor.
Okay, that's
That's
Sorry.
Brian.
okay.
Brian.
Sorry, Brian, but the way he pronounced that made me chuckle.
That's why he made his nickname, so.
What is his nickname?
BJ?
Brian Johnson.
I don't know.
Let
what's
us know.
What is
Sorry.
the J for? God, it's been so long. What is the J for? It's not Junior.
We were talking about Westworld season 2. I bought it, but I haven't finished it. Or
That's what it was.
Watched it yet?
I was going to give you solo and you're going to let me borrow
I'm
that.
so down with
Season
that.
2 of Westworld?
Yeah.
You bought that on Blu-ray?
Yeah.
I never finished that.
I haven't seen it at all.
He said the problem with Westworld was season 1 was so great, well written, acted, and soundtrack was amazeballs. The second was so difficult to repeat. In addition to where do you take the show from here? My opinion, no spoiler, was it was okay and almost challenging to watch at times because of the complexity of the storyline.
That's how I felt when I watched the first 2 episodes. I'm like, ooh.
I've heard that about it, though.
He comments more. As far as your main topic with M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong, everything after 2002 has been garbage.
Pretty much.
Lady in the Water was terrible.
Yeah.
The Devil probably had a budget of $2,000 and looked like it. The only reason I would say Split was decent is because of the continuation of his best film, Unbreakable.
That's a good argument, actually.
Top 3 favorite
Even though they
smells. That was our secret question of last week.
Oh, shit, I like that.
Top 3 favorite smells are gunpowder, peppermint, and Grandma's cookies. Just ask Justin for the inside joke.
Gross.
I assume
Sticking your nose down there for.
I assume that's farts. Real hot farts.
No, it's not hot.
Speaking of hot farts.
We got to explain what the hell Grandma's cookies is because that
think-
was a
I don't-
mystery.
This
I
is
don't
a
think we
children's
should.
show.
Yeah, I don't think we should do that. I had a sour
Oh,
beer
no.
the other day. That'll give you some...
A what?
A sour beer.
Ooh.
Yuck.
That'll give you some hot
What?
farts.
Warhead ale.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Speaking of HBO shows, has anybody started or watched True Detective season 3?
No.
No.
Season
They
2
put up
was
the
meh.
first 2 seasons, and I have a feeling it's going to be better than season 2. I think it's going to be like season 1.
Season 1 disappointed me at the end, though.
Oh, well, that's true.
The whole thing had me until the end. I'm like,
That's
what?
true.
Yeah.
That's
Plus
true.
that chick in that one was...
Oh yeah, yeah, and she was not modest.
Yeah, no. Which, God bless her. I also feel about how can you follow up season 1 with the new Punisher season that's out now.
Yeah,
I'm
true that.
I'm kind of afraid to watch
Another
it. 'cause
thing I have to watch.
It's really good. It's very slow to start though, but it pays off. It pays off so good.
So good.
Yeah.
So
I
good.
can't believe they canceled Daredevil.
Well, maybe they didn't
Where
have
do you-
anything more written.
It's
Yeah.
like EA took over or something, started canceling shit left and right. No Star Wars game, by the way, Justin. No open world Star Wars game that was supposed
really?
to come out. That's canceled. That you better go.
Wow.
you
Why?
That's what I think.
Why?
Of that.
You better wipe, bud.
Oh my God. I'm cutting that out. That's going to get censored.
Oh, that's gonna get censored.
I believe 'tis a font. All right, take it down.
Secret question. Who's got it this week?
Oh, are we done?
We're done.
Oh boy.
Well,
Unless-
what else do you want to say?
Unless you got anything else.
I just wanted. We were talking trailers, and I didn't get a chance to do it in.
Okay.
But I personally got to talk about it. Did anybody watch the Ghostbusters teaser trailer?
Yes.
No.
Did you hear about it?
I've heard about it.
Okay.
Ugh.
You don't have any faith in it,
No.
and I know Jake doesn't.
I don't even need to see it.
Why would you?
Because I'm a hopeless romantic.
Because it's Reitman's kid.
kind of.
Okay. I hope it's good, but I don't have any faith in it whatsoever.
they could possibly have 75% of the cast back. Dude, if it brings Rick Moranis out of retirement, it's worth it alone right there.
I agree with that. If he shows up as a demon dog again,
He won't do it.
Do you know why
guys-
he hasn't acted?
No.
In
Because
like
of his
15
wife.
years. Yeah,
Yeah.
his wife died. He's been raising his kids for like 15
Well,
years.
that sucks.
You're gonna get a fucking Half-Life 3 before
so if you
get.
don't like Ghostbusters 3, you are evil.
I hate dead wives. That's what
Like
the
Bionic
concept
Commando?
You should get a shirt that says that.
is. I hate dead wives. But that's
That's
not
do, like,
even,
do like a heart with like a cross.
but that's not even true because I love John Wick.
Those are dead dogs, I thought.
No, his wife died in real life. Keanu Reeves.
What?
Yeah. it's
Yeah,
great.
you didn't know that? That's a common
He died
known
in a car
thing.
accident or some shit,
Like for
Oh,
real.
man.
and he was all sad, and that's why everybody loves him. I love him because of Keanu Reeves, man.
Like, when was this? Like 2000?
no, yeah, it was a long time ago. It was before John Wick for sure. The first one.
He's like,
bad.
all right, I'm going to pretend this is my wife, and it's just a dog. All right, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Oh, I also want to say I red boxed Halloween last night.
Oh, how was it?
It was
Is it worth watching?
okay.
Okay.
It was like Venom. It was.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It was like, Halloween, give him up to Halloween. Give me the candy. Halloween.
It felt. You know how they always try and make a new sequel, but make it feel like it's an old sequel.
Yeah. Like
It's one of
every
those.
remake ever made.
It's like they obviously ignored 4, 5, 6, and they obviously ignored Rob Zombies.
I have the
which
same
were too
question.
much.
Yeah, Rob Zombie ones I
They
did.
were a little bit too much.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre was okay.
Those were good.
Yeah.
But it was worth a watch. The first half was better than the last half.
I'll watch it just because.
That's all I want to say.
It'll be on Netflix pretty soon.
I enjoyed
consumed
it.
media and I wanted to share it.
I enjoyed it.
It was pretty good.
I have a secret question.
We can do 2 if you really had a good one. Go for it.
What
No,
is
I
your-
did not.
What is your favorite movie remake?
Ick.
I hate
so easy.
favorite question.
It's so easy for me.
What? Let's hear it.
No, you go first.
I don't like remakes. That's my
I have
thing.
2.
Okay, let's
a
hear
matter
it.
of
Give
fact.
us an example.
Tron.
Okay.
It's not really a remake. It's technically a sequel. I consider it a remake. I thought it was brilliant.
Legacy?
Great. Yeah.
Tron
Daft
Legacy.
Punk. I thought it was great.
I'll resonate with you on that one.
Okay.
I'm down with that.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Those are sequels. Those aren't remakes.
That's not a sequel. That's a remake, dude. He's Mad Max. That's the beginning. He's just a character again. Or a sequel, maybe. But I consider it a remake because it brought it back and it was him starting over.
Darrell, do you have something?
Rambo, then, if you want to go that route.
I think I saw it once, but
I thought we said remakes.
yeah, that's a sequel, technically. Okay,
So is your fucking movies.
Star Trek then. The first J.J. Abrams
Okay.
remake. I love it.
I'm down with that.
thought
I
it was
like that
good.
one a lot.
Yeah.
You actually said mine earlier, and I tried to interject.
What's up?
The Thing. I'm talking about 1980. The original The Thing, which was based off a
Okay, I'll go with
1950s
that.
sci-fi movie called The Thing from Another World.
Yeah, I'll go with that. But that's okay. I didn't think
It's
back
more of
that far.
a remake than anything I've heard so far.
I Am Legend is a better remake of Omega Man.
Debatable, but fair enough.
Good enough.
Dawn of the Dead.
Was there a fucking teapot in here? What the hell's going on?
I think somebody's
Dawn of the
crash
Dead was
landing.
great remake.
Yeah.
There you go.
I didn't think
Old
of that.
It's hard to
was-
it's hard to think of them. You're kind of the more movie buff.
All the ones I'm thinking of are horror.
It's a lot of it. The Fly.
That's true.
That is definitely a very good one.
That's true.
That's yeah.
I mean,
for
if you're
sure.
thinking horror,
yeah,
not Carrie.
Sci-fi.
That one was real bad.
Van Helsing was good.
That's debatable.
That
Well, now
wasn't-
it is. I mean, but back then it was cool as hell.
I didn't.
All the special effects. Yeah, it was good. I liked it.
Ooh, Jungle Book.
Logan.
Oh, you like those live action remakes?
I like the one with the lady that played Cersei.
What's that mean?
What do you mean? Cersei from Game of Thrones.
She was in what?
Lena Headey.
Yeah, she was in Jungle Book.
Yeah, she was in a remake, but it was like borderline PG-13. Why?
How many Jungle Books had? I remember they made the one with like the guy from Saw was the bad guy, and that was like in like the 90s.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one I'm talking about.
Cersei's in that one.
Yes. Welcome back. Thank you.
Cotter's here.
Cotter. Welcome back, Cotter. Who?
Jeez.
Who's that?
How about Superman, Man of Steel?
Oh, God. No.
That's not a remake. That's a sequel.
I mean, Independence Day. That's what I meant.
No.
No, I'm just
Independence
kidding.
Day is-
I'm just kidding. Superman Returns was Independence Day because everything got destroyed. And it was
Okay.
stupid and over ridiculous.
What was the question?
Evil Dead. I like that one a lot too.
I didn't like that remake. It was too much.
Debatable, but that's a remake.
It was too much.
You said Texas Chainsaw, and we're talking horror.
Yeah,
So
I like the remake. Jessica Biel.
why is it they can do horror remakes but not
'Cause they're
much
easy.
else? I suppose.
They're super easy.
I
They're
suppose.
doing it. Oh, how about it?
Oop, there you go.
I'm getting excited for
Ugh.
talk about anticipated. I'm getting excited for that one this September.
I don't care. I want him to be in Mortal Kombat. That's
Okay,
what
so
I mean.
you bring it up.
I liked
but then
it.
you say, "Oh, I don't care."
I said, how about it? That's
"How
all I'm
about
saying.
it?"
How about
So
it?
we're just naming them now.
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to think
I thought
up
the
a
question
remake.
was ones you like.
Right. But now we can't think of any, so I'm spouting them out of my mouth. What the fuck?
Bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
I liked it.
One thing I think we glossed over in all of our.
McHale's Navy. Remember that remake?
The Hills Have Eyes.
That was
yeah.
good. Yeah, that was good.
Man, they made some good horror back in like the turn of the millennium. Back when they turned the millennium clock, they would make a good horror.
Oh, when the computer stopped. Remember that?
They were using real blood, nothing in that computer blood.
They thought the computer just stopped. It didn't stop. Everything just kept on going
Oh,
on.
that was nuts.
What else are you looking forward to in 2019?
I told you I want to see what the hell J.J. Abrams does to dig himself out of the hole in fucking Star Wars.
Okay.
Endgame, of course.
Sekiro looks cool
That does look cool.
for sure. Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, man.
From software. I think.
Yeah, it's a Dark Souls, guys.
I know not to reiterate, but I think the biggest game for me is honestly Resident Evil 2. Everything. I'm not excited for Anthem. Don't care.
No,
I'm just like
I'll
blah.
play it. Oh, Division 2. I'm kind of excited for that.
I hate bullet spongy like games that are trying to
But
be
they're-
too real.
But it's not going to be like that this time.
I don't know. I'll play it, but
Rage 2?
I would play that over Far Cry, the new Far Cry for
Yeah, me
sure.
too.
I had a theory about Far Cry developed the other day, and think about it, chew on it. The only Far Cry worth playing are the odd numbers ones.
2 was good.
In Africa, where it's super hard and you couldn't even pass the first level,
Which was the one where you had all the powers? Oh, that was the first one.
that was Primal. That was like off spin.
No, Primal was the
Spin-off?
The dinosaur
Spin-off,
the
thank you.
dinosaur ages one.
I'm sorry, it was Instincts.
Instinct, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, the spin-offs are all usually pretty good.
3 was great. 4 was good. 5 I think 4 was better than 5.
Really? I didn't even think you played 4
Oh yeah, with Min. Yeah.
in the
One
moments.
I'm really looking forward to is the Cuphead expansion
Oh yeah, I forgot about
with
that.
Chow with Miss Chow.
More levels you cannot beat.
Yeah, right.
Crackdown 3 is finally going to come out. Jump Force, blah.
Mortal Kombat, man. That's
Mortal Kombat.
I'm most hyped for
Obviously,
that.
Dead or Alive 6, if you're into that. Devil May Cry 5 looks pretty cool, too. I
Yeah.
got to give it to that. It's got a lot of systems going on. Days Gone is finally going to come out. I don't know how that's
Supposedly.
going to look.
I watched a big old trailer of that too. It just looked like a regular zombie game.
One that I'm debating on getting is Metro Exodus.
Yeah, apparently people have played it and said it's pretty awesome. And I was okay with the first 2. I never made them through the whole way though because I just couldn't.
I mean,
the
these are
controls
just
suck
glossing
so bad.
over just a few. There's up to
Metro.
50 here on this list from Polygon.com. I don't think we have time to go through them all. There are probably a lot of ones that you saw
Sure
at the
we
Game
do.
Awards. But
Rattle them off. I want the first night to come out.
There's a lot of good movies coming out too, man.
that and Animal Crossing I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, you would.
I know. I'd rather play that than Anthem, but I'm real weird, so it doesn't really
I
matter.
think Anthem will be fun, but everybody's just overhyping it.
It's Destiny.
Yeah, it is. It's Destiny. It's exactly Destiny.
It's Destiny, but you can fly around.
Yeah, you're third person instead of first person.
And you're not capable of love, apparently, like Mass Effect. So that's already disappointing.
Whatever Mass Effect is. Everybody gives hate on Mass Effect, but I thought 3 was good, and I thought Andromeda was good. So, prove me wrong,
Thank you, boys, for coming
or
today.
change my mind. That's what I meant.
Thank you for coming.
And thanks for coming, Justin.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for sticking with us. If you want to hear from us, or we want to hear from you, rather, you can email at us, cyberlunch1
Email at us.
Yeah, why not?
Send us an electronic mail
There you
via
go.
the internet.
Yes.
Yes.
Log on to your local ISP.
Cyberlunch1 at outlook.com.
Wow, wow.
Or you can contact us via our Facebook page at Cyberlunch. We're looking forward to see you next. I'm sorry, I'm burning out here. We're looking forward to seeing you again next week for another lunchroom discussion. Are we going to do Red Dead next week? So I should probably buckle up.
Is it next week? Or I'll give you in one more week, and then we're doing it.
Okay, so next week
You
will
got
be
2 weeks to finish it.
So next week, Jake's going to be doing What Came First. Justin's going to be doing Video Game 20 Questions. So Jake and I will be partners.
Ooh.
Okay,
Be a little bit more prepared than me. I'm sorry about that.
that's true. It's okay, Darrell. I forgive you, but I'm still calling. I'm still having an official
Experience
protest on
is a
that one.
learning process.
That's right.
And failure.
It's not an option.
Well, anyways, yes. We're looking forward to see you again next week. Cyber Botch, I'm Botch.
Hot botch, I'm a
Cyber Botch.
hot bot.
Darrell's literally losing his mind right now.
I know, I think I'm hungry. That's why my blood sugar levels
Oh
are
my
low.
God.
Diabetes. Justin,
Yes,
would you like to sign us off?
this is Cyber Lunch, and we will be signing off for the evening.
Good job.
Thank
guys.
you. I'm Darrell.
I'm Justin.
That's
I'm
what I
Jake.
meant. This is Cyber Launch,
Launch.
and we're out. Bosh.
Piss.
Tips.
No. I think Justin has to take one. No, a piss.
I have to take the piss.